time for our seen and unseen segment where we expose what's really behind the curtain on the cultural stories of the day. We need like a whole thing.
Are you signing for the hearing impaired?
I would like to know how to sign.
First up,
the numbers make it clear that the TV networks are not exactly unbiased when it comes to covering the president. Here to explain it all, Fox News contributor, best-selling author Raymond Arroyo.
I'm doing the scene.
All right, yes,
motion.
Exactly. We need a graphics package. What's going on? The media? Oh, you're kidding me. The media is anti-Trump.
Well,
shock.
No, but the Media Research Center broke this down, looking at January and February. Laura, they spent 1,400 minutes on the Russia story alone. Guess how many minutes they spent on the economy,
That's
taxes,
more than
major
Russian
issues.
TV spends on Russia stories.
Well, okay, 14 minutes on Russia. 1,400 minutes on Russia.
Yeah.
13 minutes on the economy and taxes.
Oh, because the economy is doing really well. They don't want to talk about the jobs numbers this month, which are way up, February jobs numbers.
You think maybe in between the Stormy Daniels story, we could drop in a couple of stories about how trade and taxes are actually helping the American people.
They don't want it to look, but they spent all that time on that nutbag Sam Nunberg, God bless him.
Oh, boy. He was a disaster the other day.
And
MSNBC, like 50% of their programming day was Sam Nunberg. All of their evening programs.
Yeah, there's this graphic. This is how much time they spent on it. Even Dan Rather, you know it's bad when even Dan Rather is saying, the media's embarrassing itself. This is so, what's the frequency?
Yeah, well, the poor man looked like he had a few nips.
Not Dan Rather, Sam Nunberg.
I'm talking about Nunberg.
All right, Scaramouche, what's he's been up to? He's been with Dr. Phil?
Scaramouche appeared with the wife on Dr. Phil.
Okay, let's watch.
Did he come home and say, guess what? I'm going to start working in the White House.
No, we actually never really talked about it.
You didn't discuss this with your wife?
No. But he's kind of like an impetuous guy. In many ways, that's great. In some ways, it's tough when you're married. He's really driven. He's really motivated, which I admire, obviously, and I love about him. But in some situations, you would want to have that conversation.
Why do we care? Why are they on Dr. Phil?
This is amazing to me. This is the longest 15 minutes of fame any White House employee has ever enjoyed. The man was in the White House for 11 days. Poor Sean Spicer was there for 6 months. He's not on Dr. Oz or anything. Why is Anthony Scaramucci showing up?
Are we doing cooking with Scaramucci?
Well,
are we doing a Rachel Ray?
I was actually hoping they would go through with not the divorce, but at least the divorce proceedings, because I was thinking maybe Judge Judy would get a crack.
No. Do we have Judy?
Out. Did you hear what I said? You know who I'm looking at. Out. Out. Just go.
Oh, love Judge Judy.
That would have been fun.
Best.
That would have been a fun moment.
McDonald's, what are they doing? International Women's Day?
McDonald's is trying to honor you, Laura Ingraham, and they're going to do it by inverting their golden arches to form a W on International Women's Day, which is tomorrow. Happy International Women's Day.
Are you kidding me?
No,
they actually went to...
They're doing that on one literal marquee, but then they're doing it digitally on all of their branding.
First of all, do they have a ladder? They get up on a ladder and they take the M off. Someone's job is it to take the M and flip it.
Do you feel more empowered?
I never really understood the International Women's Day. Is just women are great and they should be protected. Yes, I agree. From the womb to the tomb, they should be protected.
But if I'm McDonald's, I'm thinking, why would you put a big W out there? People are going to think you're Whataburger or Wendy's, right?
Oh, good. That is, the Whataburger does have a W.
Look, before we go, in honor of The Bachelor, I have to do something for you. The staff and I are presenting you with a rose, but I want you to know.
Yes.
I'm going to take this back before the show is over.
The only rose I'm going to get. Thanks a lot.
There you go.
No, I don't even understand that, Bachelor. He gives a rose, he takes a rose, gives a rose, takes a rose.
Sometimes how it works out. And then he'll be on Dr. Phil explaining it to Scarlett.
Over, under, and how long that union will last.
If they last 10 seconds, it'll be plenty.
All right.
Keep your rose for now.
All right.